It's finals day here at the Bonsoy Gold Coast Pro presented by GWM. We have some unfinished business to settle from yesterday afternoon. It's quarterfinal heat number 4. Lakey Peterson taking on Luana Silva. This is a rematch from the Margaret River final that we saw just over a week ago, where Lakey, she got the jump on Lulu, went all the way up the rankings, and she's fighting it out. Now, if Lakey wins this heat, she wins the Aussie treble and that GWM Take 300. So she's surfing for more than just the yellow jersey. There's a car on the line here as well. Lulu, she wins this. She's still in the running. She has to go pretty deep in the draw here, though. So there's so many storylines on the line here right now.
I would agree with that. I think looks like we might have a paddle here.
Lulu scratching to get into this one. It's so awkward with that foam just pushing down the bank there. It makes it really hard to get speed. With a 1.5, let's take a look at this 3 here, Flip.
Yeah, okay, so this happened during that interview. Little wrapping turn there. I think, you know, Mick spoke to it. It's so different today. It is quite challenging. I think we're near the top of the tide too, so things are a lot different. And I think this morning it's all going to be about being adaptable, and things have been a bit tricky as we see Lulu out the back.
Oh my gosh, look at this watercolour. It is so beautiful at Snapper Rocks today. Lulu with a strong looking carve, doesn't look to be holding back here. Wow. Jams it on a second turn here for Luana Silva. Thinking back to that final at Margie's, at the start, it felt like Lulu was maybe just holding back a touch. It didn't feel like she really hit her full strides.
Let's break down what happened here. Picks up a wave and it actually ends up doubling up to the inside. Only the 2-turn combo, but this turn really strong. I mean, ditches the fins.
Lulu doesn't want to lose again. It's 3-1. Lakey Peterson wants to make it 4-1 here. Airdrops out of the takeoff. It's one section. And you can see, you nailed it on the head there, Flick. It is really sectioning out there today. That southeaster just wrapping around the corner. Luana with a lot of speed behind her board here. Carves to start. There's that jam that we love from Lulu into a second. 2 really good waves back to back, and Luana Silva starting to heat up right now.
That's cool. It's really cool. I feel like the intensity has risen even since that last 5-point ride. Beautiful looking wave here, really nice and drawing off the bank really beautifully. More solid turn to start off than the 5, and then she goes up into the lip on a critical section. So look, and bigger wave too. Obviously more energy with this wave, carrying a lot of speed through that carve. I really like this wave. I feel like, yeah, it's going to be upwards of the 5 and starting to put a lot of pressure on Lakey. So yeah, I think we're going to see this is going to be pretty common at Tank 300.
Lakey looking to answer back here with a pair of 3s in her lineup. She'd love to connect with a big section. Floats it here. That's a bit better. Kicks the fins out. You can see a little bit of a smaller wave. So right now, Gabby and Lakey tied.
Yeah, I think victories are super hard. I think we'll get back to that point. Looks like Lulu.
Lulu with first priority here. She's going to use it. Looks like this wave's going to bend back. Wow, bottoms out through this little Marley section. It's got a lot of wall. We're waiting for her to go up into it. Gets the first turn, comes in harder on that second one, gets up there in time for that third section. Can she hold on? She's fighting the whitewater here. She does. Looks back to the beach. Mateus Hurdy loves it. Leandro Dora loves it as well.
One of those special waves you're going to find this morning. I mean, look at the speed she's carrying as she zooms around this section. Just crystal clear blue water too. Connects with the first section. I mean, look, she's so critical where she's hitting these waves, so late to the last turn. I mean, I love how she just fought to really make it convincing to the judges here. I feel like she's going to, she's going to improve on that 5 for sure.
Thank you. Straight back into action here with Lulu, just taking this one down the line a little bit. If we look to the scoreboard right now, Lakey Peterson is currently comboed with 15 minutes to go. And using priority, a little bit of aggression there, slaps the water.
Differences in their surfing, they've been able to give us that variation. Looks like Lakey's up and out. But yeah, I think the goofs for me on the women's side though, just this event, you think to Nadia as well yesterday, I mean, she blew minds. I think Steph said it the best. That's probably one of the single best backhand moments we've ever seen here out at Snapper Rocks from a woman.
Priority with Luana Silva. Lakey, she's going to get this one under. She needs a 4 to break combination right now. You can see this one, it's building down the line. It goes below sea level here. What can Lakey Peterson do? Hacks into this first section, into it on the second, but goes too far on that heel edge rail flip. in these heats right now. You can see she's opting for the paddle back out, so it's a good intel that the sweep isn't crazy today. Lulu, just a quick in and out here. She's going to retain priority of a final that we had over at Margie's, and this just in during the break here, Flick.
Wow, okay, massive turn out of the top. She's so connected for the second one. This is a beautiful looking wave, absolutely. Oh my goodness, just falls on the last turn. But hey, there is going to be some serious numbers come from the strength of these three turns. She is so improved. It's crazy. You're so right, Jessie. I've got to agree with you. He got this wave. This was during the break, so let's have a look. Whoa, beautiful bowly wave. Got some size to it today, I will say. So clicks one off the top, yeah, and then, yeah, this is the wave she just couldn't find the finish on.
Lakey, let's see if she can do it here. She's going to carve, and now we got a bowled out wave. Clicks, you can see, just buries the nose, but she's going to keep it above water. Float on the second. Is there a tube on this wave? She's going to race it. Still coming down here. Draws out that carve for Lakey Peterson. Moves like that. Got her the win over at Margie's just a week ago.
Thing down. Had some serious draw on it. I feel like conditions are already maybe improving. So nice wrap to start it off, but things really start to square up on the inside. I love the floatiness of that. She almost picked the nose. Yeah, it was good timing. I think she's broke this combo. I mean, if this had a really solid finish to it, I mean, it was a tricky wave to read. If it had a solid finish.
Lakey Peterson needs a 6-point ride to break combo. It's a smaller looking wave, but I actually really like the wall. Pushes super hard there. And what is a trademark turn from Lakey? She's losing it on those first sections here. So just a bit of pressure applying with only 4 minutes 20 to go. Yeah.
There's a few like wobbly moments through that wave, so I can kind of see, you know, where that number's landed.
Lakey just swinging again. You can see how desperately she really doesn't want to lose here.
Lakey having a little sniff.
Having a little look-see on the inside. It's a bit of a foamy looking wave. I love the fact that she's still swinging. She's not given up till the very end, but just past that Breitling 2-minute countdown. Lulu with priority, and there's a good wave rolling through, so she's going to take it. She's playing defense here. I love how much speed she's surfing with. Comes up, draws out one of those calves that she just has on lock here. Nice tight turn in the pocket. She's going to head back out the back and look at the clock and know that she's had a really convincing win with 20 seconds to go.
And it stung hard. We saw it. I mean, she was visibly upset. Let's see Lakey.
Be nice just to break combo here for Lakey Peterson. Puts it on rail. You can see just couldn't quite roll all the way over. And just the incredible sportswoman she is. Claps Luana Silva. She said to Lulu at the end of that final last week, you're going to win. And Lulu, she's one step closer to achieving her dream here.
Yes, cool. So Luana moving forward into the semi-finals, and she's going to be taking on Sawyer.
Lulu, it's pandemonium down here. You have so much support. Listen to this. Hey, listen, that was your highest ever heat score total in the CT.
Finally! Gosh, I've been waiting for that. It's only been 7s for me. I want to keep pushing. I want to keep going. I want to keep showing what I have because I feel like I have so much more to show, so much more to give. Maximum respect to Lakey. She's my sparring partner, so it was really cool to share another heat with her. I really wanted to get her back because of Margie's, but you know, love her. She's my inspo, so. Yeah, I'm just over the moon. I can't even believe what's going on at the moment.
We saw the pain after the Margaret River final. Obviously, that was a tough one to take, but beautiful way to sort of turn that around and use it as motivation in this heat against, you know, a great friend and a great rival.
For sure. Right after the Margie's final, I was just like, okay, get me to snapper, let me go test my boards, let me go surf. Like, I was already focused on here, and I already wanted to do good here. I was trying to put Margie's in the past, but you can't always do that. You have to enjoy every moment. So I was just taking in every moment. I'm really grateful for what's going on, for what's happening in my life right now. This is incredible. It's the best start to the year I've ever had. I've got amazing people by my side. I couldn't get here without them. So yeah, I'm just really grateful. I'm really happy too.
You've just kicked off an epic, or what will be an epic finals day. A fantastic performance, you know, like you really attacked those lips when the sections were there. You did not hold back. and every one of these people who's down here is absolutely stoked out of their minds for you. Congratulations.
Thank you. Just want to say hi to my dad e todo mundo no Brasil que fica torcendo, todo mundo na praia aqui que fica torcendo também. É uma maravilha. Agradeço a todos vocês. Um beijão.
Luana! 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 Luana!
I get shy.
The chance.